So on the home page here, we have this cool blurb. These are all blurbs, but when you hover over the image, the background image, this text comes up. I'm going to show you how to edit the background images here and how you can change the learn more text and stuff like that. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into the visual builder for this page. Well, first, this is where I got this feature. It was a tutorial on B3 Multimedia. B3 Multimedia, create interactive portfolio section using Blurb modules in Divi. And here's where they show you exactly how to do this and give you the code for it. And their demo is like this here. Very nice. And so I thought, oh, cool, I'd love to have that in Coastal. I have it in a couple other child themes as well. So let's go ahead and we'll enable this in the Visual Builder. I'll do that in a new tab. And I'll scroll down to it. Here we are. And you can kind of see in the Visual Builder, it doesn't look the same. And that's just a bummer. The CSS isn't quite taking full effect in the back end. But rest assured, on the front end, it looks great. The spacings here, the min height, all that great stuff. So obviously, if you just hover over the blurb here, you can edit the text. There again, the builder sometimes, it just doesn't react how I want. Hopefully they'll fix that over time. Let me try this again. Okay, let me go into this blurb module here. I gotta click the gear icon just right. But here's where you can change the title and the text. But that's not where you change the learn more. I'll get to that in a second. This is also not where you change the background image. So to change the background image, you actually go into the row here and each column. So this first column here has that wave image. And our second column here has the festival image. So that's how you change the text and the other stuff there. To change the learn more, you're actually going to go to the style sheet, appearance theme file editor. You're going to copy all this and save it so you have a backup. But then you're going to find the section called blurb links. And you can see here a few things are happening. So I'm setting a min height, which that's what's missing in the back end. In the back end, it's not setting the min height. In the front end, it's setting a min height that works well with how big I want the images to be and how much content I have. And it works well to make sure that even at a smaller width, my content still isn't running in this learn more. So if you have a bunch of content here, you have way more content than I have, you're going to want to mess with this min height number. And again, let's say and then the padding here, 50 pixels. Again, that's just going around here, which I think looks really nice. Maybe you want less. But let's say I wanted to edit this. So I would just copy this here and then go to your theme options, Divi theme options, go down here to custom CSS, paste that in. And let's say, this needs to be 600 and I want less space. And then you don't have to worry about that line. You can just delete it, save your changes. And now when I go here and refresh, these are going to be a lot taller and there's going to be less padding. So the images are a lot taller now and there's less padding, only 25. But this looks really nice too. Actually, I think let me get rid of the padding. I like the 50 like I had, but let's just keep this here. Like that actually looks really nice, I think. And you can see that my link is the entire blog blurb, the entire blurb module. This is where you put your link if you wanted one for that learn more. Okay, lastly, let me go ahead and get rid of this. You'll also see that blurb links, most of this you don't have to worry about, but here's the learn more text with the arrow. So if you wanted to change this to something else, like content, read more, and in CSS, if you have this a line targeting the same rule below a line, it'll ignore this one, and it'll do this one. I'll just update this quick. Actually, I should have copied this and put it in the theme options, but I'm just doing a quick demo here. So now it says read more. and there's no arrow. I like it with the arrow, so I'm just going to get rid of that. And then lastly, if you do mess with this min height, if you need it to be taller like we just did, you'll probably also have to come down here and potentially adjust it for possibly tablet and mobile here. So min height 350 here on mobile, you may have to adjust that too. So I would just copy that over to your theme options and do it there. So that's how you work these. Resave now. Let me get those arrows back. There we go. That's how you work this lovely blurb section. All right, cheers, y'all.